This horticulture is amazing. I love that. Let me figure out why that just went through the roof. Give me a second. There we go. Now I can actually hear. Aha! Using my Bluetooth headphones tonight, and it's a little bit fiddly. How are you doing, Nate? Hope you're doing well. Alright. Let me get some semblance of order here. Yeah, you should Alright, so we've got... I want to leave a little bit of room for growth. So we've got our fungi on the far left. A whole bunch of these just droopy plants, which I think we're going to make a shelf on their own. We've got some succulents. Oh good, glad you're doing well. Got whatever this thing is, which is cool looking, but I don't know. We've got a lot of these kind of... I keep wanting to call them flutes, which I don't think is actually a thing. I'm going to bring Pretzel down just a little bit. I like you a lot, Pretzel, but hopefully the music is still audible. There we go. I can tweak that more if I need to. Alright, so we've got the leafy greens with like no flowers here. The two are similar to each other. We'll put you next to each other. Got kind of the lilies over here. Whoop, come here. Lilies, small flowers. Okay, let's just start moving you all over. Let's see. Let's do succulents. Let's do... I say succulents. I don't actually know that they are. I'm making a guess. But really it's... Let's see. You... I've been at this for like a minute and I'm already disagreeing with myself over taxonomies. I want to group similar plants on the same shelf so that I can compare them. I don't miss one looking for another. Alright, let's look further up the line here. I'm actually going to move y'all with the kind of shaded flowers to the end of the greenery here. There we go. There's my thorns. Strange kind of thin round leaves and small flowers thing. The bells is fun. I like the bell and the dandelion are both very good. Let's see. Alright. So, one of our most classic, just bog standard, you're a 5-year-old, someone tells you to paint a flower. They look like this. All of y'all over here. Puffballs there. The droops. Let's rearrange the droops. You can see them both more easily. They don't visually overlap as much. Oh, you should go here. Perfect. Right. Droopy. Droopy. Alright. That puts our flutes on the bottom here. Classic flowers. Alright, so we'll just do 2 rows. Underneath the shelf will be the same category. So where do I want to put my flutes? Lots of these flutes. Let's see. You kind of a smaller puffball, I'm going to say. More flutes. Also puffball. Oh, droopy. Droopy. Classic flower. Oop. Classic flower. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff falls under classic flower. Hits the name. And puffball. Puffball. Right, so we'll move droopy over a little bit. So these are all of our... Let me put one up there. These are all of our puffs. Our droops. We've got our 2 bells. I guess... Actually, kind of want to put you over here. start you as the second row of puffs, second row of droops. Over droopy puff over. It's a nice borderline one. Let's see. I think I want to put. All right, I'll definitely want to put the water can in the middle. Move you all over here under the pseudo succulents. I'm gonna start calling. These are our straight up and down flowers and cluster flowers. And these are just similar enough to each other that I want them nearby. They're also a group, but you're close enough here that if I look for droopy flowers, I'm going to see you nearby. But we'll do this just to make sure. We got our thorns. We got this weird thing that I really want to identify. We've got our leaves with either small flowers, berries, or no flowers. And we have our fungi, including our weird radioactive fungi, so that's nice. Hopefully that isn't actually going to kill us. Isn't it? Might. It's glowing green. Yeah. It's phosphorescent, I shouldn't say radioactive. But it, it's glowing bright green, so aesthetically, radioactive seems to fit. Alright. I feel pretty good about this. This also lets me know what types of flowers we've identified. So I started using labels last time, once I realized that we had them. All of the ones that are in yellow are like curatives and restoratives. They're things that combat ailments. The red ones are like damaging in some way. They have some either they're poisonous or there's some other untoward purpose. And then the purple ones are usually the ones that we can use to give us some kind of ability when we're out exploring. Like there was one that gave us night vision. There's one that let us move about slowly, move about silently, so that we could sneak into the forest full of witches. So that was cool. So the classic flowers have a lot of our like curatives and things like that. Meanwhile, the fungi have a lot of our like dangerous attacks and whatnot. It's not unsurprising of a parallel, but kind of cool. We can pet the cat. Alright, well that actually went a lot faster than I expected it to. We're only... how long have we been streaming? About 10 minutes. That's not bad at all. So we're going early tonight, because I want to try and finish this game tonight, actually. I don't know if we're going to pull it off. I think we're a little under halfway through, so that's why I started early, to see if we could catch up. I'm just gonna try and go till we're done. So as pleasant as this is, let me go ahead and turn off Pretzel there, and we'll turn the music in the game itself back on. There we are. Hey, Max. Like Willy Wonka for gamers, incredible. Alright, let's take a look at our notes, because I haven't looked at any of these in a hot minute. Got our magnifying glass, but I can just zoom in. My mouse is my magnifying glass. What's the one? My voice is my passport, verify me? My mouse is my magnifying glass. Zoom, me? Recommend. Oh, that's right! That's right. This is the thing where we're supposed to go by Friday, and it's... This is the start of Thursday, so we have until tomorrow in-game to do this. Represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving some St. John's puppy, which we've identified, outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Okay, before Friday means it has to be today. So if we're doing this today. And I haven't decided if we're doing this or not. Praise the Dendru. Praise the Dendru. Alright, what's this? Has been said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window. Alright, so if we need to find red ebony and put it in this this doohickey? Sure. And then it will... property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. Alright, you go away. And then we also got like our horoscope thing from the night before, which is this. 5 miles south of the tallest... Wait. Hang on. That doesn't feel like... Hey, Demon Goat! 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. The tallest but one, as in like the second tallest? That's what I would read that as. Where's our map? Map of Undermere. I always forget I need to like, oh no, hang on, there we go, I put it back in the tool thing. So I keep putting stuff on my like desk here, but you can only grab the thing that's on top unless you put it in the drawer, which I did, I remembered. It can be taught. Alright, tallest but one. So, that could refer to a mountain? Yeah, mountain was my first guess, but like, there are so many mountains. And there's not what I would call exact height figures here. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Okay, alright. Seafeld Pike, 978 meters. Great Gable, 899. That beats Red Pike. Alright, so the moment Great Gable is it. Let's see if we can find something that's either more than 978 or between 899 and 978. 73 is less, and that's not it. Hi, Arthur. You want to come up, baby? These mountains don't even rate. It makes sense that if it... I did the thing. Meow. Meow. Hey. Nope, come back here. I need you. Watson, come here. I need you. Oh, 902. Okay. So Bowfell is between... Alright, so if 978 is currently our highest, then... Bowfell? Bowfell is our second highest. No numbers here. 600? No. Hi, Ozzy. Whoa, buddy, you okay there? I almost took the whole table with you. Whitbarrow doesn't even remotely rate. I'm not trying to mountain shame here or anything. Yeah, I think it's Bowfell. Alright, so that's that. We're looking for... Yep. Looking for... 5 miles south of the tallest. Grows in peace in the... Okay, so just 5 miles south of Bowfell. Easy peasy. Bloop. Give me the thing. I forgot we can zoom way in if we go to explore. Then we can zoom in way more. I should just do that when I'm searching. Alright, so Bowfell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanted like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Hey, dude! Hello. It's the thing that Vileplume is based on. I used to know the name of it. It's cool though. You go right there, place of honor. What a majestic thing you are. All right. So I was looking for this. I don't even know if I have the page for it yet. Red something. Okay, so we don't even have it. We don't even have the name for it yet. But it's the stuff whose extract goes in the gizmo. It is called Red Ebony. All right, so we gotta find Red Ebony at some point. Well, we've sorted our plants. We've gone exploring. We've petted our cat. Let's get rolling. Label it Vileplume. Hey, Anne! I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. More than a little trepidation, I'll admit. This is the person who had something growing like a coffin in their attic overgrown with vines. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. Did you breathe the dust? This is important. At least that's what I thought at first, but then I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet, is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Okay. Do we want to wake whatever it is in the coffin? Anne, are you sure? Alright, listen, it's your life. Also known, alarmingly, as Hell's Gate, Anne. Anne, it's called Hell's Gate, Anne. No? Still determined. Okay, cool. Sometimes Solomon's scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. That's what it says. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Sweet-smelling... Okay, so all we've got to go on in terms of description other than the look is sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. It does have little bunches like this, so that should help us a little bit. That amulet is super cursed. Yeah. Yeah, I tend to agree. Let's see. I'm looking at little triplets here. Little leaves. Don't see it currently, unless... No, I don't think it's quite you. Just gonna slow roll across. Or little triplet leaves. It's possible we don't have it yet, actually. Alright. If any of these were it... Yeah, it's little bundles like this that I'm not seeing. We may have to go out and find it, which would be unfortunate because we just used our exploration for the day. Let's take another look. She might just be super into vampires. Don't kink shame. You know what? You're valid. Alright, do you have... Purple flowers have a light buttery scent. Alright, that's a possible candidate. Flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Give me that read again. Purple. Yeah, that's a different... It reminds me of, like, oak. Alright, give me the hint. Do I have it? Okay, so we do have it. I like that that's always the first hint, is just, do you have it or do you have to go looking for it? That helps a lot. Okay, so it's got... What's most important here... Oh, I left there's a thorn in the wrong place. Hang on. 1 second. Busted my own taxonomy. Alright, you go here, you go here, you go here. Okay. Grow along the stem. Is it you? No. I'm guessing it's going to specifically call out the scent. No? Okay. Sorry for being super zoomed in, it's just easier. Small flowers along the stem. Small flowers along the stem. There are lots of flowers at the ends. I don't see a lot of flowers on the stem. Unless it's one of these, which is possible. They smell pleasant. Okay, that's a long shot. Plus, it doesn't look at all like the picture. So I'm pretty sure that's a no-go. What do these look like again? Actually, hang on. We've looked at those. We looked at these. Ooh, perfect! That's what it is. We just needed to zoom in. Listen, Anne, good luck with your vampire boyfriend. Or girlfriend. I'm not here to judge. I am here to judge, but I'm not gonna. What did we get? We got Long Verkund. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy. The Long Verkund is believed to lift curses. Well, Anne's gonna need this in a minute. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Hey, you know what we didn't do yet? We didn't label the thing we just identified. That was this one, the purple one. And it's Hell's Gate, so we're going to make that a yellow label. I said yellow, I meant red. It was called Solomon something. Solomon's Scepter? That sounds right. Scepter, or Hell's Gate, or Solomon's Scorn. I need a magnifying glass to read my own label. But now we know what that is. Good kitty. Hey, Dave the Postman! What's up, Dave the Postman? I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. Mm-hmm. Say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Yeah, I would understand. Talking about vampires, it was werewolves the whole time. Kentmere Eye. Is this the eye? Is this the eye? Kentmere Eye, huh? What does that mean? Okay, well that's gotta be what this is, right? Like, this has gotta be a secret letter. I would figure. Kentmere. Alright, let's look for Kentmere. Do the intelligent thing this time. Whoop, too far. Oh no, I've gone too far. Alright, there's Foxfield where the murder happened. There's the Swinside Stone Circle. So I'm guessing it was like right in here that the shepherd was murdered. K something. Kentfield? The names all sound so just generically British. Airfield. Dungeon Gill, hey? That sounds fun. Kentmere. Kentmere High. Alright, we're just gonna go here and see what happens. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. Make a beeline to the church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. Ah. Many plants to admire along the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Alright, so that was a bust. That's okay. We're going to hang on to this note until we can get some red ebony. Oh, sorry, Elbor. Verona, hi! How was the investigation? Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used on the Swinside ritual site. This is the poisonous plant that we found. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. It's, again, also poisonous. Can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. I think we have an antidote for it now, if I remember right. Must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. Need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Aha! I have some things that do that. You want Maiden's Sorrow. You might already have identified. Mental acuity. Maiden's Sorrow. That looks familiar. Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it's the thorns. Okay, so droopy and thorny. Is it you? It might be you. Yeah, it looks like you. Eye bright. Well, that would be a good name for it. But I was way off. That's Maiden Sorrow. Now we can label it. Now we'll know for next time. Hooray, labels! Entry. Oh, yeah! Alright, now we're getting somewhere. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. Red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from. Since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. I love whoever authored this. Which is, I guess, the game developers, but you know what I mean. So there. You are actually a yellow plant named Maiden's Sorrow. Beautiful. Alright, well, now that we know what red ebony looks like, let's go... Red ebony is blue. It's called red because people killed each other over it. Alright, so we've got this drawing and we know it's blue. Large flower. That's a large blue flower. Well, it could be this. No, that's mellow, though. So it can't be that. There's Dendra. That's the killer one plant. There's Lady of Summer. Where's Camphor is not it. This could be a large blue flower, hey? I don't know... Like, this seems like it's a diagram of germination, right? Large flower is blue. That's all we've got. Large flower is blue. Well, we've got one large blue flower that hasn't been identified. Put it here. What do you do? Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Okay. How do I extract you? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we know that that's not red ebony. Oh, Vileplume was blue. You're 100% right. Well, I mean, it's kind of purplish, I guess, but it's violet. Violet bloom. And it has the thing! Mox, you're spot on. Listen, we can have 2 oopses a day and be fine. Let's take a chance on Vileplume. Holy crap, you're the best. Holy wow. Okay, well, let's label that immediately. Bloop. Not Vileplume, but in fact, red ebony. I was wrong to dismiss the drawing so quickly. You're going to be very important. Alright, well, with that in hand... Oh. Seriously? No, nothing? Ooh. Property of Nicholas Culpepper. The map is property of Nicholas Culpepper. Alright. Kentmere Eye. Am I supposed to use the eye on Kentmere? Nope. Itty bitty better. Enderfinium grows here. Alright, so that's, if this is White Scar Cave, 1 down, 2 left. Let's go right now. Well, no, let's see what else is on the map. Then we'll go. Tomb of the Hunter. Cool. Cool. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You always do the edges first. The Great Oak. Oh! This is where all the shit's going down. And the Great Oak is right there. So it's all been right around in this area where the murders are happening. Wonder if the oak has something to do with it. I'm not saying the oak is a suspect. I'm just trying to be clear here. The oak should be a suspect, says my partner. Alright. Well, let's go down here first. Right. White Scar Cave. 1 down, 2 to the left. Out. And I love this. 1 down, 2 over. Bloop. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. And this is Elderfinium? Elderphilium? Elder something. Right, nope. You stop. Here. Hold up. Now, you move. Now, you open. No, not the book. Okay, it was called Elderfinium. Got it. Don't know what it does yet, so we'll give it a red tag just to be safe. Elderfinium. Bloop. Right, you. Well, actually, you kind of fit pretty well right there. I'm gonna leave you right there. Go away. Actually, wait. Do we have? We do have. What do you do, Elderfinium? Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendrosmia. This is the antidote. We got the page. Now we have the flower. Holy shit, that's awesome. Intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. That's good to know. Still don't know what this means. Your eye? Really? What do we do both? No, nothing. Listen, sometimes in puzzle games, you put 2 things together and you get a 3rd thing. Not this time, but sometimes. Hi, Hellebore. Sorry, buddy. I just got very excited. Ruben! How's the investigation going, buddy? You always seem so sad. Looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Black Comb. Rona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. Piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Wait, you drew on... Well, no, I guess black on slate could maybe show up? Can't think of anywhere else around here that you get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting he saw someone up at Black Comb. Then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. It could have happened. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. Crap. Well, I've ruled out one of my thorny plants. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Ruben, I like you a lot, and I also do not want you to get, like, snatched while out doing your investigations. Brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they can contain a small amount of venom. Only grows to the south in warmer climates where they call it Lethe. After a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, yada yada. Okay, cool. So, colorful thorns. All I have to go on is colorful thorns. I put all my thorns in one place. We've ruled out the other thorny friend. This one down here, so it kind of seems like it has to be you, huh? We're gonna try it. We're gonna be bold in the interest of time. We got it. Eyebright! Oh, it's pretty too. Look at that. It's one of our prettier plants. Wild coal. Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. That probably won't be involved in anything. Right. Eyebright. You're a utility plant? Utility plant. Eyebright, also known as Lethe. I'm going to pronounce it slightly differently every time, in the interest of hedging my bets. We look at you. No, just a normal cat. But I am going to look around the shop. Somebody write something on my my windows, on my walls, on my candle. No, on the desk. Hang on. Move the map. Move the book. Move the labels. Okay. Clover. Did it get flower? Star? Clover, star, tulip, triforce. Is that a daisy? More importantly, 4, 6, 1 or 3? 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. We don't have anything to enter numbers in, do we? Yet. Good point. Yet. Well, that's cool. Oh, we can see those anyway. Were those always there and I just missed them? Anyway, they're much more visible now. Thinking 4. This is either, I'm guessing, 6 points or 7, like, segments. Probably 4. Could be tulip. That's a good point. If the larger 2 are is indicative, and then 3 points, and then 5 petals. Ever figured out how to get the tiny paper out of the thing? Oh yeah, this thing. Well, we just did now. So the answer was no. No, we didn't. But then suddenly we did. I mean, unless this is this. Can I rotate y'all? No. Alt, Shift, Control. No. Nope, no luck. Alright. You go in the box. Alright, you're under letters and not clues, which I feel like might be significant. I'm not sure what it's significant of, but could be significant. Alright. Let's bring our regular 2 out here. Actually, have we looked at this through the thing? I'm noticing these symbols are not on here, but let's see if we do like that. Line it up, and now do this. That doesn't seem to change anything. Like if I put the tulip there, right, and then we go here, like that there. Nothing. All right, fair enough. Yay. No, okay, fine. Just throwing spaghetti at the wall now. There you go, and there we go. Hello, boar. Gotta do business, buddy. Sorry. Forest? I don't think we've met. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? Wow, your eyes are cool. A reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. Do we ever? Need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place. Gray sandfire, hey? Let's strike a bell. I don't think we have it. Unless it's named... Oh, there it is. Gray sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene. Okay. Flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent. Aha! I think I know what this one is. I think it's this thing. Faintly of wood smoke feels like rough glass paper, aka sandpaper. Enjoy. Gray sandfire. Bloop. And we got Ember Soul out of that, hey? Thought to have protective properties, sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Alright, good to know. Let's close you out so I can get to my labels. There we are. Gray Sandfire. As a dental hygiene product. Cute, love that. Good stuff. Alright. I just needed toothpaste, basically. End the day. Let's see what our interstitial brings. So that's not the first time. But, like, we got a letter today that just said, like, Kentfield... I've already forgot the name of the town. Kentmere? Kentmere I. And that's all it said. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Oh yeah, whoops, we forgot to do the thing. I was honestly leaning towards not doing it because I'm curious what will happen if we don't, right? And then totally not on purpose, we didn't. But like, what if we bring it a day late? What do you think happens? All right, we're gonna go out to outside the Sadgill Church. Okay, so we're gonna. I think we just go there, and then hopefully it'll give us the option to put the plant, which I think is this one. Yeah. Okay. So actually, hang on. This is our poppy. If we put it here, no, we can't put it on our desk. Okay. No. Worth a shot. All right, so we're gonna go till Sadgill Church. Seisberg. Grasmere. Calder Abbey. Bootle. Bootle. Rysdale Forest was the note that we just learned about. Seisberg, Endmore, Arnside. Where is this church? Undermere's here, Ambleside, Grasmere, Crinkle Crags, Sadgill. Never mind, it was right there the whole time. Boop. Alright, zoom out. Church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. Alright, because it seems like we've been given another day, I'm going to take it as a sign. Yeah, no, we knew that. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so now we've done the thing. It's Friday morning, presumably. So, it's before the end of the day Friday. That gives us a checkbox. Okay, so we'll put that in the archive. Alright, this, right, we've activated the thing. Still don't know what you are. Kentmere Eye. Okay, well, the only thing that we've got with I in the name is that Eyebright. This. Does this have anything to do with Kentmere? Branch touches brightly colored thorns. What if we go to Kentmere and bring Eyebright? Alright, we'll try that in a minute. First, Lowick to Ilgil Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Oh boy, that's going to be a mouthful. Alright. Lowick. Lowick to... Let me zoom out just a little bit. Lowick to Ilgil Head. Lowick's here. Ilgil Head. Ilgil Head up here. So Lowick to Ilgil Head is that way. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Crags is that way. Ew, I'm going to have to do diagonals. Alright, so there. Not quite. Boop bop bop. Boop bop bop. Boop bop bop. Boop bop bop bop. So it kind of goes through like here. Crinkle Crags to Foxfield. Could be here. It could be either of these. So that. You can't see, but I'm drawing with my fingers on my screen right now. I'm going to get a little sheet of paper. We're going to see Lowick to Ilgil Head. There. Okay, good. And Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Alright, I think it's the one that our mouse cursor is already on. So, at the base of this mountain, dead center. Which we will now go to and see. We did it! Oh, we got 2. Al, we got to the same place. Should have checked chat before. Magpie sees me before I see it. Do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it's interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place. Not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. 2 for joy. Aww. Love that Counting Crow song. Okay. Well, You are going to go with the flutes, as I've tentatively named them. And you are going to go with the big floofles. Did we identify that? No, we failed to identify that. That's right. Okay. Now then. Cool. All right. We're doing pretty good on the daily explorations. Still don't know what's up with these. It's bugging me. All right. Elbor, wake up. Business time. Ennis! You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Still look like Edgar Allan Poe. Together, we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. Don't like this, but I like that we're an insider now. It's a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us who have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved.
This sounds like a cult.
But we must act swiftly. We'll be in touch soon. Pretty sure we just joined a cult, yeah.
Okay.
But so Gilded Dendra was the poison that started the murder in all of this. And this is the woken Dendru.
Yeah.
Doubt that's a coincidence. But again, now we're an insider with the cult. And hopefully we can get more details for one of our investigator friends.
Or you're the fall guy.
Or we're the fall guy. Speaking of, hello, random jade mask person. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Endorphinium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. We just identified that, and I also know that it's a... what do you call it? It's an antidote. Why did I leave it red? We'll fix that. Endorphinium. Larkshine, hello. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. Releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes, confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Alright, spiny pods. I don't know that we have that one yet. Let me remind myself why I made this one red. Because I'm pretty sure that's backwards. Yes, that should be yellow. You there? Come here. Yellow. I like that it keeps the name, and I can just swap the tag out. That's very handy. Right, back out. What else? Great Oak. We could go there, but I don't know that we have anything to that. We go to the Tomb of the Hunter, but again, I don't know that we need to. And I kind of want to save this for when we need it, you know? On the other hand... Oh, no worries. Have a good one. Alright, I'm going to go to the Great Oak, which is... Let's see. Is it just 2 down from Swinside? Yeah, 2 down. Alright. We go to the Great Oak, and if there's nothing there, then we won't bother with the Hunter's Tomb. Great Oak, here. Huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Alright, so if someone tells us to go there later, we know where to go. Grace, I don't think we've met. My mom was into horticulture. Found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? Not sure what what long meg could mean, though. Long meg. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. Thank you. It's really sweet of you. She loved this shop. Aw. Hey! It's a good thing that we did the thing. Start at Long Meg, South 3, East 2. At Long Meg, hey? South 3, East 2. Long Meg. Long Meg. Alright, what's... L-O-N-G, Meg, Gemnol. Just in case it's a weird thing. That's probably just called Long Meg. Long could be a river, hey? It's a river loon. Levin. Ruslan. River Dundon? Dundon. Dundan. Dundon? Who knows? Inside, Blackcomb, Herway, Bootle, Esk, Ert. These rivers are great. Backfoot, Low Wood, Gosforth, Abbey, yada yada yada. Started Long Meg. Just gonna slow roll this one for a moment. It's not even mountains I can see. River Kent, River Spirit, Kendall, Killington. It's amazing that they had the restraint not to put stuff at Killington. I'm not finding anything I would associate with Long Meg. Which, what a name. Okay, hang on. These are our forests that otherwise... There. So, okay, if we do that, gives us a zoom in. That's nice. I'm gonna guess that if a thing has a name, we'll also see it on the map. Oh, I sound silly, but here we are. Alright, let's back up. There. Oh, we have Longverakund, which is probably not the same thing. We have a Meg? We don't have a Meg. Alright, let's look at what's under here. No, we don't know where that's at. Alright, so let's do that. Pop you up here. Bring the friend. Friend says no secrets. There's here. Great Oak is there. Tube and the Hunter there. Yeah, I don't think we have enough information yet. Unless I'm missing something obvious, which is possible. So we'll put you in letters. I'm going to take one more look, because I can't stand it otherwise. Swinside, Whitefell. Bootle. Blackcomb was where our friend went. Wherever it is, we've got to be able to go south 3 from. Which does have me thinking south 3 and east 2. So that rules out the right side of the map and rules out the bottom of the map. Blood River Ert. Go ahead. Give me that, this friend. Jack's Rake feels like it'd be a like something that would be paired with Long Meg. It just has that you know, feel to it to me. Lowick couldn't be Long Meg. Or could it? 1, 2, 3. I'd put it right at the end of the Round Sea Wood. That seems like a stretch going on 2 letters. Kendall, it's not a long. Yeah, I think we just have to wait on this one. Alright. There. Let's see if we get any more clues. Anne! Anne? Help me? The amulet? Can't remove it, and it's drawing the life from me. You need Longverakund. You do. Alright, hang on. We were just looking at that. Witch's remedy. Leave to lift curses. We told you. We told you the amulet was super cursed. I was there. Alright. So we're looking for leaf pears. Could be this thing. Could be that thing. Let's see. It's a fresh day, so we have room to make mistakes. Someone specifically says small leaves, like the thing. Got anything else that has paired leaves? I think we do. Yours look different. They don't come to a point, so I don't think it's you. What are you? Could be you. Flowers, stiff leaves. This one just says small is the only modifier we've got, so I'm thinking that it's this thing. I want to be sure, because if we're gonna lift a curse, you don't want to miss, you know? Small leaves. Alright, I think it's this one. Plus, Longverakund actually does make sense for the shape of the plant. Fuck! Alright. Don't we... Hang on a second. Bear with me. There's a... Haven't searched for a piece of plant by... Or haven't searched for art by... Yeah, one more time. Haven't searched for a plant by artwork yet. There's not really an easy way to do quickly. Alright, give me a hint. Do we have it? Yes, we have it. Okay, good. Only so many things... Paired leaves, so it could be you. Seems like a stretch. It's close. Let's go back to the artwork. Let's go back to the artwork. They're very spaced out, which I'm wondering if that means that it's this. Right? Maybe. I swear I've seen that flower arrangement somewhere else, which is what has me worried. Alright, I'm gonna take one more look through the shelves. Unsurprisingly, we did not organize them based on paired leaves. No, that's right. We looked at you. You're 2 round. So if it's not this one, then it's got to be the other one. Okay, that's it. I can feel it working. Thank you. Hey, we did it. And now we've got Calderi. Uses of Calderi are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Awesome. Those who worship the huntress Arduino place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. Grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Alright, well, first, go away. Labels. You there. You are... Long Verakund. Bloop. You're very helpful in case we get cursed. Alright, show me the new one that we just got. Calderi? Bloop. Calderi. Show me that shape. Thin stem with small leaves. Okay. So here's what... Ooh, could be you. I might have just got that one in one. That looks very close, actually. Alright, you stay there. In fact, let's do... that. Just do this. Calderi. Just in case. So, we've got a free exploration, and we haven't solved this. Long Meg. Alright, I'm going to look at this again. Is this an anagram? We didn't find a gem knoll either. That would be it backwards. Long Meg. Long Meg. Start Long Meg. Give me this here. Alright. Do. Looking for anything that has the same combo of letters at this point, you know? The River Crake. Love that. Good stuff. Old man. Some water. Blast water. Earth. I'm wondering if it's like there's another name for one of these rivers. I still feel like Long Meg is the name of a river. Lake, Sedbird, Bay, Sadgill. Ambleside. Yeah, none of these seem to fit. Oop, river. No, Gilpin. Winster. No, I'm still pulling a blank. Alright. Rather than beat our head against the wall. The device, the apparatus. Let's see. Tomb of the Hunter is... Let's see, this is Jack's Rake. It's to the west. And we've got, I think, the offering we need for it. So. Dip-doo, Jack, doot-doot, boom. Ah! The memorial bears the name Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Here's a silly thing. Can I do this? I can do this. Ha 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 ha. How many of those have we missed? Alright. Well, we got a new thing. Oh, it looks very similar to that other one. Alright, well, that was neat. Didn't actually solve anything, but was neat. Our new friend is here. We'll go with our flutes. This one I'm going to need to move you back to there, there, and I'm going to move the watering can here. Is it Dranthium? Yeah, it looks very close to Dranthium, actually. Alright, so we will put you on here, mark you dangerous. Dranthium, possibly. Alright. Go away. Hello, boy, wake up. Business time. Amos! Good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Hey! Good to meet you face to face. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and wanted to give you these before I forget. Forgot. Yeah, either one. Found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. Hey! Holy Toledo! Ah! Were we supposed to find these, do you think? Trying to, like, line them up here. I still can't turn them, which bugs me a little bit, but here we are. I've got to figure out how to turn that one around. Is there... I'm literally going to look at the controls. Is there nope. Nope, there's nothing to go on. Hang on, if I do, like... How did I do this before? There. Nope. Okay, I can do that. Arrow keys? No. Reverse. Rotate. Nothing. Flip. Space. Nothing. Damn. No manipulation at all other than this. Which, I mean, this is fine. But, What does it mean? Also, okay, so what I'm getting from this is that this is the wrong tulip. That the right one will have a divot and also be right side up. But otherwise, I think we're in good shape. Holy crap, Amos just dropped the mother load on us. Let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, they line up. Yeah, so we're just missing a tulip. Why are you backwards? And why don't you make sense? Long Meg, Long Meg, Long Meg. Long Meg. Alright. The double G's is actually what throws me on this. So if it is an anagram, which I don't know that it is, but if it is, there aren't that many place names on this... Nope, come back here. Here, we'll do it this way. Aren't that many place names on this map that have the double G. I feel like that's our shorthand. Not that it matters, because I still... A lot of single G's, not that many doubles. Oh, hang on. L-O-N-G. There's no M. This is close. We could take a chance. So if it's, what, south 3, east 2? It literally just takes us to Hawkshead. That's if somehow Dungeon Gill is... Is that even a... I'm pretty sure that's a G. If Dungeon Gill is a scrambling of Long Meg somehow. Which, again, feels like a stretch. Alright, let's keep looking. But that's a possibility. That would take us just straight into Hawkshead. Cable, Red Pike, Ceylon, Westwater. What's the longest river, do we think? That's technically 2. It's labeled as such. This, though, this actually feels very long. So that would put us, if we start at the mouth of the longest river, or the source of the longest river, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 would be here. It's a lot of guesswork in this. There's a lot of not sure. Oh, I had double G's. No, okay. Plus no room to go south from there. Castle, Calder Abbey. Yeah, I think I'm just guessing. I'm still just guessing. Alright. Don't know if I want to guess just yet. We'll keep going a little bit longer. When we get to close of day, we can double down. Simone! Our librarian friend. And/or friend. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. These are the best kind of friends, in my experience. I found it while cleaning out the nook off the east wing. Hello! Oh, hello. This plus that plus that. Okay, hang on. Baylock's elixir. Oh, we can make potions! Hey, Alice! Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Yee. Okay. Well, Winterboar could be that first one. It's got the kind of sunflower puff with the long thin friends, so that could be that. 5-point bladed flower. That's 6. I don't actually know that we have that one. Oh, unless it's this one. Could be this one. Yeah, it might be that one. So, you plus you plus this friend. Huh. I don't have a mixing bowl is the thing, right? So, like, I don't know how we would mix them. Okay, so at this point, we're taking a guess on Long Meg. Golden light, start at Long Meg. I don't know what this means. Hang on. We're gonna look. I wish I had a search function. Start at Long Meg. We have neither a Long nor a Meg in our piece here. And we have a Long. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. We have a Long. Don't remember where we got it from. Otherwise, that could be potentially helpful. But still, I don't know that it is. Go away. All right. So we're gonna put this back in the toolbox. Let's see. We're thinking Dungeon Guild could potentially be Long Meg, which makes no sense other than a weird anagram and missing most of the letters. Just Golden Light, I'm guessing, is the plant itself. Tad Gill, Long Meg. I'm so lost on this one, y'all. Like, it's not often in this game so far that I've just been absolutely baffled. With this one, I'm absolutely baffled. Alright. We're just gonna take a guess. It's not gonna, hurt anything. We miss out at worst case. So we could either... let me back up. So the clue that we have... Come here. Someone stopped by our shop and said, "Hey, Christy." Stopped by our shop and said, "Hey, Christy." They wanted to greet you personally. No. Someone stopped by our shop and their mom was a big fan of this store. And so they left a note that they found in the attic that just says Golden Light, which I think is the name of the plant. Start at Long Meg, and then S3E2 is almost certainly South 3 East 2. But start at Long Meg. There's not a location on our map called Long Meg. And so I was thinking, like they have to tell you, or else it's entanglement. Love it. Alright. So, I'm taking guesses on...
Is there a stone circle?
There are multiple stone circles. There's Swinside, and there is the Daughters. You got a clue for me?
I've got a real life clue for you.
This game is so far has based a lot of its stuff on real life.
Go check out the Daughters.
Go check out the daughters. Okay, so daughters, south 3. 1, 2, 3. East 2. 1, 2. There. I'll be damned. Thanks, hon.
So as it turns out,
Give me a history lesson.
Stone circle
Uh-huh.
in Cobra.
Uh-huh.
Neolithic, it's Long Meg and her daughters.
There's a real-life stone circle called Long Meg and her daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That's cool as hell. Thanks, hon.
Long Meg is actually the tallest of the stones.
Long Meg is the tallest of the stones. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
That's really cool. Is there a place called Meg? That would have been a good guess too, but huh. Back to my comparing this game to the old Carmen Sandiego games. River is in its youth here. Okay, it was a river, so I wasn't like obviously Long Meg is the stone, but the fact that it's also referencing a river makes me happy. River is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Melodic gurgle is not a combo of words you hear very often, but I get it. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Gimme. Alright, so we think this is called Golden Light. You're here. You're very pretty. You're going to go under the Droopy Friends. And we're going to call you... We'll make you red until we know otherwise. Gold and light. Gold light. Does our book have Golden Light yet? Map, go away. Boy, Amos just showing up with 4 of the 5 things that we needed for this whatever puzzle is still messing me up. We don't have Golden Light. Alright, no problem. No problem. Good kitty. I want a girl with the short daughters and a long Meg. Listen, I love you all. Never change. Alright, well, we've joined a cult. We've got some new flowers. I think we're off to a great start. Young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. There's a chance for redemption. A new start. So my worry, as we're getting the story of this runaway, is that this is either the murderer, or this is the backstory of the Arda, the murder victim, who became someone very important. Odds are, based on the theme of the game so far, it's probably going to be the murderer, and we're going to get the motive a piece at a time through these reveals, is my guess. Saturday. Alright. Give me the tools, give me the... I still don't know what this does. It bugs me that I still don't know what this does. I love that we got this thing out and we haven't done anything with it. I put you here and then do like that. I stamp you on? No? Alright, fine. Can I put you on here and then spin the thing? No. Worth a shot. I'm trying everything. Right. Back on task, back on task. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Northeast, south, south, west, south, south. I'm on to you. Alright, start at Tibet. Northeast, south, south, west, south, south. Neswis. Tibet, I saw you, and then immediately forgot where you are. Tibet, Tibet, Tibet! Tibet. The Bay of Tea. Alright, well, there's a lot of south in this one, so I'm going to guess it's somewhere mid to up on the map. Torver, that's the wrong one. Turn crack. Tibet! There you are, got you. Alright. Okay. I love that we can look at it here. Can I look at it here? Can I read it from here? Not easily. There we go, I can do that. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. Start again. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. Hey! You love to see it. Find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. Distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another! feel like that second plant was a real +1 situation. Hello, you're all very pretty. Alright, let's get you guys out of the way. We need to reorganize. Alright. So, you got big flowers. You come over here. Big flower town. And then you're a droopster. You stay with the droopsters. You've got little flowers. Oh, hang on. You're a droopster. You go with the droopsters. There we go. Little flowers, you're actually in a pretty good spot, but I might move you over here. It's just a floral plant. You're close to what you're the other might be Caldery one. Let's move you back over here so I can see you when I see Caldery. Where'd you go? There you are. Just went flying away from me. Move my kind of tall fluted plants here. There. And we'll put you on the end. There. This way. Right. Time to wake the cat. Simone, welcome back. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Oh, okay, so we would have actually gotten it in-game. I was worried it was going to be a one-day only thing. I should have trusted. As long as you can get me some Fever Kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Fever Kiss. I think we've ID'd this one. Yes. I think we've ID'd you. I think you're one of these. You are. Aha! Boy, those labels, huh? Wish we'd known about those from the start. Ooh, Mountain Astery. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Alright. Cup-like flowers. Well, we have a few things with large cup-like flowers. Let's see. No, we've got you guys identified. You're all identified. You're identified. Let's see. You're identified. Could be you? You have a damp smell? Nope. Waxy finish. Alright, so we may not have that one yet, but it sounds cool. Ant-identified. Postman Dave. Postman Dave. Let's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yes, I've met them. They asked me for the antidote to the poison that killed people. Which is the kind of thing that poisoners like to have handy, in case they accidentally get some on them. That's just me talking out loud. Dave, how are you doing? All sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Dave's not wrong. Oh, God, this crap again? Alright, we never did, we still have this, don't we? Beckfoot Candle, Kentmere, Candle. Candle? Candle! Candle, you're useless. Alright, do you have anything secret on you? Oh, no, I forgot that was this. I love that those glow. They don't mean anything. Cat's still not magical. Give it time. What do these mean? Kentmere Eye, Beckfoot Candle. You go back in the thing, you go back in the thing. What are you? The elixir. We don't have any way to craft that yet. We have so many pieces of things, you know? Is there an eye on the circle? Do you mean this circle? There is an eye on the circle. Is there a candle? There's a candle! You did it. You did it, the thing. The useless circle. The useless circle! Why ever would we suspect the useless circle? Alright, so Kentmere Eye. Which one? Kentmere is actually, it's on the dot, so Kentmere is here. And the eye points that way to Sedberg, or just in general. What was the second one? Was something... Nope. Not you. Beckfoot Candle. Alright, so eye pointing this way. Beckfoot. Where's Beckfoot? Where is... Nope, that's Back Barrow. Black Cone. Look, that there's an area called Goes Forth. Cable. Grassmere. Grisdale's down here. I don't see it. Endmore, Sedberg, Kendall. Ghostforth is such a Gaelic name. It kind of is, yeah. Kentmere was here. Do this again. Just to triple check myself. Backfoot. Backfoot. Alright. Not backtoot. Oh, they've been on Mastodon, I see. Backfoot. Backfoot. Is it a mountain? Is it a river? Backfoot. There it is. Found it. Alright. Backfoot. Hold the map. Move the token. Open the map. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. Backfoot is here. And it's Candle. Seafell Pike. Alright, so let's go to Sedberg and then Seafell Pike and see what happens. Well, we can't go into them back to back. But, like, go here, right? And it was Kentmere, and pretty much the only, like, right in the path of that is Sedberg. Assuming that it's not the thing it's pointing at, which it might be. What if we do, let's do it like this, because this is a little bit disproportional. Zoom out here, right? We'll do this. Now it lines up. Does it? No. Zoom. Mirror there. The eyeball. It does kind of point right at Sedberg. Alright, we're going. Sedberg is one of the many towns in this vicinity that has made its wealth from the wool trade. Indeed, as I explore its streets, I see a farmer shepherding his flock. There was a shepherd killed. Don't know if that's related. I hope to find a plant to add to my collection, but there's nothing that catches my eye. Alright. Well. Good call, Mox. So now we just gotta figure out what that means exactly. So Kentmere Eye was pointing down this direction, and then Backfoot Candle was pointing up this way. So we can try Seafell Pike next time that we have a free exploration to do. Okay. Hey, Forest Bug. I love your eyes. Been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that's rumored to have been seen in these parts. Is it Hellebore? Is Hellebore the beast? What do we name our new town? I don't know. How's about Newtown? In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Oh yeah, the cult that we joined? They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. Alright, I think... Excuse me. I think we've tentatively identified the Dranthium. Powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose. Oh! Oh! Huh. Huh. Where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. I can't, like, tell somebody no, huh? Sure can, hey? I did... This thing, maybe. Let me take a look. Long, thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Yep. All right. Well, turns out we might not like your eyes anymore. They're still pretty regardless. Palliance. It's my favorite class in D&D. Most plants offer it's a paladin who goes on dalliances. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the Palliance is in a class of its own, sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. Many short... Excuse me. Inhaled a cat hair. Occupational hazard. One more time. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. So when we get poison gassed, we know what to use. Alright, first, let me take the question mark off of this, because we have confirmed that our suspicions were correct. Wake the cat. Wait, hang on. Yeah, take me back here. And we're going to look at Backfoot is here. Candle is here. I can just click on the candle and hope for the best. No, okay. It does seem like it's pointing straight. It's kind of. This is what the arrow is over, right? So let's see if it's a very literal indicator. Okay, maybe it is. The Kendall. Okay, that's it. That's exactly it. It's not a vector pointing in the direction. It's exactly where the arrow is. Kendall leads me east of Westwater. To the north of the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. But hey, free plan. Hello? Mystery solved. Awesome. Oh, and I know what you are, because we saw what you are. You go with the Thorny Boys. Hang on, you go away while it's fresh on my head. I don't remember the name of it. Was it Nope, lost it. Wasn't there something? Didn't we get Golden Light? I thought we got Golden Light. No, we got something that we named Golden Light. Not you. Working my way through my memory. It's kind of a sad state in here. It's not you. It's not y'all. Caldery? Might be Caldery. No, not Caldery. Back. I know it's one of the new ones that we haven't seen a lot of, which is not super helpful. Where's Camphry? No, absolutely not. I've already identified you, actually. Candy Root, Gildodendra, Grey Sandfire we've identified, Harlequin Blue, Henchuk, Jacobsworth, Lady of Summer? No. Meek 2, Mellow Glow, Mary's Breath, Maiden's Sorrow? No, I think we've identified you. Mountain Astery. That's an orb. Large cup-like flowers produces stale, damp. Well, it's not really cup-like flowers. That's not the one I'm thinking of. There's another one that we had that specifically had bulb, like yam-like flowers like this with thorns. And we saw it, and then I forgot what it was immediately. As is my way. We know what that is. We've got that identified. Oh, it's gonna kill me. We're gonna go through piece by piece until we find it. Damn it. We're running out of entries. It's possible I imagined the whole thing. Sunset Mount Cap. No, that's 100% going to be a what do you call it? Toadstool. Wild Coal. No. Alright, I'm gonna go through by images now. Bear with me, everyone. Just enjoy the sweet page-turning ASMR. Oh, God, am I imagining it? I might be imagining. I saw it and it immediately struck a bell. Oh, there it is. Got you. Lark Shine. Lark Shine. Defense mechanism releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. Well, I think we'll call that... Do we call it a utility plant? No, we're going to call that a danger plant. That's a danger boy. That's a UN danger boy. All right. Cool. Which is the one that if you stop taking it, you die. That's the one that we just gave to our friend. And Drathium? Dranthium is the green-eyed one. My eyes turned slightly yellow for a bit till I changed my medication, but that's not very pretty. Yellowing in humans is usually not good. But I'm glad it's better now. Alright. We wasted enough time dorking around with that. Hid my coin somewhere. Where'd my coin go? There it is. It's under the things. I panicked. It's gonna need a decoder ring to find my decoder ring. Okay, so, based on what we now know, we put this on Kentmere. And the eye points here. Ah ha ha ha! From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. I keep wanting to pronounce this as Kendall, which is a whole other thing. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Oop. Hello. New plant acquired. So I think I vaguely remember what you are. You're gonna go with the berry havers. over here. I missed you coming in. You should go... No, I didn't. I put you here because you two are similar, and I don't know which one is which. Alright, back in the thing. Mystery solved. Archive. Archive. Kitty. Customer. Ruben, how was your night outside? Crept around Black Comb 2 nights ago in the pitch black, either way. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Cool. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. But you didn't, because you're you. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. What a description! High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask. Oh no, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. So we found the servant. Need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You got it, buddy. Boop. Wild coal. Purple berries, recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog. Did you... And I'm not judging, but like, did you have to go get yourself a drink after all that happened? Because again, not judging. We've got lots of red berries and a yellow berry. Do we have purple berries? I don't think you're berries. Let's take a look. Red fruits, okay. Red, lots of red. Thin leaves and small purple red berries. Okay, so this could be wild coal. Alright, well. Damn the bad luck, full speed ahead. Wild coal. Got it. Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face. An unpleasant sensation, accompanied by sharp focus. It's claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay. Two things. One, let's label the thing that we just got. And that you are wild coal and a good hangover cure. And unnatural light, hey? Well, let's bring this over to our friends who have the spores. Oh, no? Listen, no joke, I assumed it was one of you. Can I drag you into this thing? No, okay. If I hold you there, can I... No, you go behind. Alright, good to know. Yep. We'll identify Norwood another day. Good kitty. Emily, I don't think we've met. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to traipse all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. Alright, note to self, go to Red Pike. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I found. Alright. There are... smallish leaves, non-flowering. Could potentially be common trouse. Let's take a look and see if it mentions where it's from. Despite being described as common, the trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find, known to grow in abundance on the shores of Red Pike. Nailed it. Common trouse. Enjoy. Boom, we're good. Y'all, I'm becoming a real horticulturist. Maybe you can boil down the Norwood and turn it into sweets, like Norwood sweets. It's very good. It's very good. Okay. Wake up the cat. Ring the bell. Verona, hi! Poor Ruben. Looks a little worse for wear this morning. Yeah. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. Well, that confirms our suspicions from earlier. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. Good! Progress. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. That's the servant. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Uh-huh. And then the Gilded Dendra. That really got me thinking. Yeah, what is up with this piece? Because I thought this was just a simple, like, arsenic thing. Found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Uh-huh. Hello, that's so much text. Has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru. These motherfuckers. That's the freaking cult, what they called for it. Anyway, some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It's said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitus Mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago.
I don't like the name of that flower.
Digitatus Mortis. Does that just mean dead finger? Finger of death?
Kind of.
Digitatus Mortis might be finger of death. Cool! That sounds great. Hang on. Hold please. We have... what is it? Nope, it's not you. Oh, Hell's Bells. And Country Shells. Alright, Somewhere, I have the plant that is supposed to be the cure to the miasma. Now, I assumed the miasma was, like, the state of being poisoned, but now I'm beginning to think that it's actually a thing that will kill the beastie. You, Elder Finium. Petals of the flower can be brewed to create an antidote. Yes, good, got it. Okay. A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. Okay, so the poison could be named after the critter, but this also may be good against the critter. So you stay right where you are. Give me this note again. Where related to Tibet? Dead ground northeast of Tibet. Let's go hunt the monster. Boop. Tibet, which we've now found several times over again. There, northeast. The wild area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Finger of death. Or dead finger. Wah. God, that... Nope, just gonna keep that thought to myself. You go over here. I'm gonna call you Digitatus Mortis. And I'm just gonna assume that you're bad based on your name, and appearance, and location, and associations. I don't care if it's unfair. I'm sure it's fine. Why is it blank? Wow, sorry. I was taking a drink. Little fingers for little deaths. God damn it, Mox. Sound advice. But in this context, you. Mostly because it's mushrooms and do not push... Do not... No. Bad combo. Do not fuck the rock. Not the wrestler. I mean, also the wrestler because he's kind of crap. But it's a Tumblr post. Don't worry about it. Malachi. Anyway. It being blank legitimately jump scared me. I was not ready for that. Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Okay, so it's not the backstory of the Arda, which leads me to believe maybe it's not the murderer. What if this is the person with the jade mask who was seen standing with the servant? Alright, anyway. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Okay. Painting a picture here. Hi, Hellebore. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You alright? You're good cat. Good cat, Hellebore. Okay, let's use the decoder ring. Oh, that's really hard to read. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Alright. Straightforward. Love it. Easy peasy. Foxfield. Foxfield. Here. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Aw. Sweet Corvids. Hello. I love your leaves. You're this thing. You go way over here. Bloop. And away. Good kitty. Postman Dave. It's always a good day when Postman Dave is the first person through the door. One from your librarian friend today. So at this point, our character, who I don't think we've actually like seen, but my personal headcanon is that our character has a tiny bit of a crush on Postman Dave and a much less tiny crush on Librarian Simone, which makes this a fated encounter for the ages. Look at that seal. Nice, good, free exploration. Love that. Thanks, Simone. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. There's, oh, there's a plant we know of that the monks like. And I'm pulling a blank on the name. I don't think it's named, like, you know, a monk's joy or something, but it was shoot, that strikes a very particular bell. All right. So, thanks to the fact that this was based on a real life thing, and based on the fact that my partner graciously looked it up on the internet, we found out what Long Meg is. But I love that this is slowly building out. Like, the mystery of Long Meg would have taken us several days to solve, which is kind of cool, too. But I love that it's actually based on a real stone circle. One of these specifically talked about, like, it was the favorite of monks for the yada yada. Actually, hang on. Loved ones. I'm almost certain it's also one that we've identified. Hans, Lovelock. Again, wish I could just search for the word monk. The more of these we get to, the longer it takes to just hard research, which is fine. That's very realistic. It's reminding me of school, but the parts of school that I actually enjoyed, which was like spending hours at a library. Sanctuary. Ember Soul's not bad, but it's probably not the one I want. I'm gonna look because I want to go visit these monks and I want to give them the thing they're asking for. Let's go, because we can search this while we're there. So they're at Calder Abbey, which is top middle-ish? No. Way over here. Calder Abbey. Small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. Give plant and enter. Got it. Alright, there are loads of these that I know it's not. Contrast. Alright, we were at Caldery, Lovelock. Back it up. Lovelock was... Right, that's the lock-picking plant. The Philium is nice, but not what we need here. Dranthium, we know what it's for. Eyebright, we don't need. Small quantities. Sleeping drafts. Contract of friendship between strangers. So Fox Button is a solid, like, backup. Let me back up again here. Offering a Fox Button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Alright, hold on to Fox Button in your heads. You vaguely remember the abbey or the monks coming up specifically in an entry. And it's going to throw me off until I find it. And smoke, provide pain relief. Drawn to the unusual flowers, it's the leaves that have the property. Press the fox button. With a powerful defense mechanism. We probably don't want to give them that. Afflictions of the heart. Does this plant travel mournfully? Prevent the mind from wandering. A person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It's used to grown in the royal garden so the king could ensure. Yuck. Don't like that. Most remarkable is going to allow a person to pass unnoticed. We've used that one before. An asterisk for persuasiveness. That one's still a cool one, and I want to find it. Filter toxins. There are so many like good and helpful plants that we could give them, but I'm guessing it's just one very specific one. Buried treasure. Probably not for monks, I would guess. Although I don't know. Use to detect them. Flowers made of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. We got that one. Hey, Bad Road. We have a fox button. I'm pretty sure we have the plant called fox button. If only. Tried. This is the one I was looking for. Okay, Shimmerlung is the I think. Oh. It's neither of you. But it has the same kind of flowers as you. So I'll remember that for later. Solomon's Scepter. The Hell's Gate. Which our friend used to get cursed. Poor Anne. Draft. Greatly Booze of Hyber. Nope, that seems like a terrible thing to give people you want to be on good terms with. Stinking Mount Cap. Also terrible. Move slowly in the dark. Finger's Bane, awful. Modcall we just used. Blue Aloe, Blue Winter. Extremely cold environments. Good insect repellent, handy. Uses including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, yada yada yada. Borealis, aptly named. That's the end of the book. Alright, I think it's gotta be Fox Button. It's the offer of friendship one. I don't know what I'm remembering. Fox Button. Fox Button. Chemium vulpus. Chemimum vulpus. Offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Alright, well, I think that's this thing. Smells of nothing that I can't detect. That, I mean, it looks like the picture, but it's not quite close enough together. And I don't know how many chances we'll get to make the monks happy. What are you? Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Those are a little bit more pointed than the picture, so I think it's going to be something more rounded. We don't have that many things with paired leaves that we haven't already identified, which is good. I think those are too sharp, but let's look. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Thick, shiny leaves. The fact that it's calling out descriptions of the leaves, usually that also comes up under the microscope. That's not y'all. It's possible we don't have it, which would, stink. But it's possible that we just don't have it yet. Oh, hang on. This definitely doesn't look like it to me. Yeah. Way too far apart, and the leaves are too pointed. Back to thinking it might be this thing. Based purely on the visuals. Also, this is the kind of thing I would call fox button, Which is a vague option. Oh, hang on. Pleasant, fresh aroma. I think the leaves are too pointed. These are much more rounded. Let me go with my first instinct. We haven't messed up today, so... Ho ho ho! We have a fox button. Hooray. And we got sheep snap. Sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. Green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. Love that. Alrighty. Well, first, we're gonna grab this and fox button. And it's purple. Fox button for friendship. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I'm ushered in by a man wearing a plain-bound robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Thanks, dude. And we've already done it, because my wife is amazing. Hell yeah. Well, on that triumph, we're going to go ahead and pause briefly, take our break for a few minutes here, and then we'll wake up our cat and get on. Oh no, they're cleaning themselves. Well, we'll leave them to that. But yeah, we're gonna step away for a little bit here, and we will return, and in just a few minutes, and that's that. So do what you need to do to take a break and restore yourselves, whatever way that is. Get some herbs. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. And yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. See y'all then. Welcome back, Verona. Sisterhood is trying my patience again. The old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant. Some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. I've got the thing. We have it. We've identified it. I have some in stock. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Don't think we've identified that. So, first order of business. Mountain astery. There you go. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Good pick, Verona. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Alright, large cup-like flowers. Up, here we go. Large cup-like... Oh, could be this. No, that's Jacob's Worth. We've already identified that. Large cup-like. This is not large flowers. Those are smallish. Yeah, it's Maiden Sorrow. Large cup-like flowers. I really thought it was this the last time we looked at it. But the fact that it's talking about waxy leaves and this has no mention of that doesn't seem right. I hate that all we've got is the cross-section of the stem. Alright. Hint, do we have it? There's some buttons with strange symbols on them hidden on my desk. Yeah? That's what we should go with here? Oh! Wait. Oh. Oh, what? Oh no. Verona, hang on, I gotta solve a mystery. Oh crap, Noodle. Okay, alright, Okay, so... that into that. I'm just gonna go by the notches here. Okay, you fit into you. You fit into you. What do you fit into? So you'd have to go... No. You go there. You definitely go there. Do you go on the end here? You do! Alright, that's our combination. Alright, hang on. There, got it. I'm so silly, I can't believe I didn't click on them. There, 4, good. All of my, like... So we streamed a game a long time back, maybe not that long time back, called Please Don't Touch Anything. And it has forever warped how I interact with video games, which I love it for. But in things like this, I actually have become even more prone to overthinking it. Son of a biscuit. Alright, you here, everybody. Whoa, hello. Hello. Okay. Alright, hang on. Oh, there's so much going on all of a sudden. Verona, I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. 1813 goes forth. And there's a little thing here. Secret? 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 Alright, I'm taking the time. So much information. Alright, well, we can go to goes forth with that later. Robert Barrows, Medical Herbology in Kendall. Okay. Lots of just random, like, ports of call here. It's not the word I'm going for, but here we are. Let's back up just a bit. Goodness. At Briar's Disc, often called a Briar's Disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a small device that can be used to send coded messages. Yep, sure. Location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. I don't know, we figured it out pretty quick. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode... and a map using the same scale. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over the named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. May be necessary to string multiple symbols together. You use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Got it. Okay. Well, that's dope. You stay there. Then, nope, not you. We've solved you. You go in the archive. You, come here. Okay. Is there... Mortar and pestle could be the cup? Maybe. Blackhall Road, Kendall. We're back to guessing, which is fine. Show me this again. That symbol is really messing with me. Yeah, this is the smuggler's disc, which Mox so wonderfully decoded earlier. What is this? This is someone trying to do with the cool S from middle school. Yes, I see. 1813. Eighth letter of the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah, a hack? No, that's not it. Worth a shot. Could be. I made a joke about a cool S, but it could be just an S. I don't know. I don't know what any of these things mean yet. So, get rid of you, get rid of you. Now, the fact that the clue sent me here has me a little bit worried. I don't want to put those in the archive yet. I want to just dump them all in here. Although, I could probably put them in the archive. It's the cool S on the disc. No. We have scorpion, spider. We do have the crows, which we met earlier. We've done candle and eye. Haven't done the sun or the moon. The ankh. The cup is definitely more of like a wine goblet. And then there's the pitchfork. Alright. I don't want next hint yet. Repeat hint. Here we go. Some buttons with strange symbols on the hidden on my desk. Okay. So, whatever it was that we just found is supposed to lead us, I'm assuming, to the mountain asteroid. Now, we also got 2 new entries that I just blasted past because I was overwhelmed with the amount of new stuff. Back it up. I think one of them was Devil's Nightcap? Plant is known colloquially as the corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death. Cool. The plant will grow out of the body once deceased. Cool! It's a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Well, that's a real double-edged sword, hey? Did I recognize the other one? We have so much stuff now. Our book is getting too big. We have to put some book back. It's the only solution. Sheep snap we got from the monks. Appreciate that. Tribblehuff. Tribblehuff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings and is thought to strengthen relationships. Aw. Cross-section of the small cup-like flowers, they generally point downward to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Cool. Alright. Well, none of that helps me, but what does help me? What does help me? What does help me? That's the elixir, which we still don't have a way to make elixir. This is just telling us of the thing. Actually, hang on. Let's check all of our notes for secret messages. Also check our book for secret messages. On the page in... Can we... Yes, we can. Alright, so we're looking for Mountain Astery. Come here. Come here. Mountain Astery. Boom. Okay, they did not gravity falls us. That's fine. Oh yeah, Verona's a very patient individual. She will just wait here all day, staring at us the whole time. While we play National Treasure. I mean, yeah, fair. Alright, so the only other piece here is this. So let's go to Kendall. Which I think is here. It is. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Blackhole Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter, Robert Barrow presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. Turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi. I have just the thing for him. Copper Caledonian, hey? Alright, so if we can get him this, maybe we can get the thing, and Verona's just has the run of our shop right now. Plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it's a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red spores that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. Alright, come this way. I love that we put all of our fungus on a shelf at the start of the stream. It really helps for things like this. Also, we already have this one labeled. I should have checked. Holy Toledo! Robert, I owe you one. Wow, look at that. Oh, moy. Alright, we have some reorganizations to do. I'll put you with the flutes. Come on back. Alright, the big cups are... I don't have a really good home for you yet. I'm gonna put you here with the berry plants. Don't have... Actually, I'm gonna... Because you guys have the same kind of open design, we're just gonna leave you pretty much exactly where we put you. Okay, so now that we have that, I think we have what Verona needs, which I've already forgotten the name of because you've been looking for everything else. Mountain Astery. One more time. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell, while these are large and cup-like. Distinctive smell that reminds me of old books. Nailed it. Verona, thank you for waiting. Big Cups was my nickname backstage. Oh, hey, I'm also frail and brittle. Aw. I love you both. Weeping Bell. Oh, Weeping Bell. Plant is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. Soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Sweet. Alright, let's back out of here. So we got golden light, which... Alright, one thing at a time, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. This. Go here. Orange friend, you are Mountain Astery, and you are a utility plant. Golden light, I remember putting on a thing, and now we know its proper name, which is the one we'll actually be able, there it is, that we actually be able to search for. Nope, not that. Oh, I can right click on it to microscope it, that's cool. Crap, and I've already forgotten it. No, I haven't. It was Weeping Bell. Hence the look of it. Alright, so Weeping Bell. And we actually now know that it's also a good plant. Lelo. Weeping Bell / Golden Light. Good shit. Good kitty. Thomas? Nice stash. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them. The lab equipment is finally here. Now I'll be able to brew elixirs. Hell yeah. New mode unlocked. Oh, that's cool. Well, we got a recipe. Let's do some mixology. Nope, not you. Nope. One more time. You. Okay, the little ones are actually going to be a problem. We're going to take the business card, put it in the archive, and take the combination cards. Put them away. All right, now then. Crest petals are 3 distinctive plants. Elixir, yada yada. Okay, so all we have to go on is this. So, I think previously... it could be either of y'all. Well, they're a little bit further apart, which makes me think you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think it's you. Alright, sir. Do we want to... Nope. Nope, missed it. 5-bladed star. Very similar to this, I think. If we got anything else that matches that description. Close. I mean, the center. Oh, it has little antenna. You have a little antenna. Good. Alright. And then... big fat friends, these guys. But also with the little antenna, it looks like, yeah? Yeah, okay. That makes me think it's you. Hang on. Oh, wait. First. Hello? Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Holy Toledo. Spring wax sap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Good. Sunset Mount Camp, generally not fatal in small doses, use crushed leaves from the sour bandy. Bishop's Parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using sap from the lemon dandy. I love this. We've got a rock, paper, scissors of plants and antidotes. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Who did we give Copper Caledonian to? Oh god, was it the other herbalist? Oh no. Oh no. Shit ass. Whoops. Are we brewing our own vape oil? I mean, plantidotes. There we go. Perfect. Farmer's Worry, often fatal. An antidote can be made using Royal Gentia. Wow, there's a lot of fatal crap here, huh? Alright, you just stay right there. Okay, so I'm still hemming and hawing over this last entry. Could be this guy. Tentatively putting that there. But let's take a look. Or it's not you. Now, I think I disagree with myself. I don't think it's you. I think it's you. There. Based on the divot. Alright, let's see if I got it right. Damn! Okay. So I think it's actually this one is the mistake. Because we don't have something that looks specifically like that. All of our sunflower-esque arrangements. Oh, it could be this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I bet it's this. Hang on. Let's do... We've only had one screw up today. Let's mix. Please. Got it in 2. It's been my Dark Souls motto for a while now. Where do our elixirs go? Do those go... They go here, huh? Okay, so that's... Hang on. Give me that in the archive. That's called Baylock's Elixir. Okay. I'm assuming we can label it. Hope we can label it. We can! Baylock's Elixir. Elixir. Oh, crap. I need an elixir shelf. Oh, no. I need shelves. Can someone please get me shelf space? Okay, we'll put you with the fingers of death. There. Alright. So this thing... Okay, so I'll need to figure out some other way to combo other elixirs. Anyway, back to this. I helped. You said we gave Copper Caledonia to the other herbalist. Are we worried that we've poisoned the other herbalist, or that the other herbalist is going to poison someone else? Specifically, my mind went to the latter. But we also still have it, so, like, if we get into an herbalist war, we can go toe-to-toe. Bethany! The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendro has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduino. Okay. What a map! It's... He's so cute. Here, show me this up close. Look at that! That's fantastic. The most detailed feature on the map, of course, right, is the... This could have just been an X. But no, it's an altar to Arduino. Okay, so that's like a church or an abbey. As is that. Mountain, mountain, river. Okay, well. Arduino? I thought that was a Pokemon. I mean, okay. Let's do... Now that I know I can do this, I can grab... Here it is. Okay, so... Move. Alright. So in terms of a vertical river bending west around a mountain. That's how... It's possible these aren't churches, but just towns. Looking for vertical rivers here. All right, so if there's Grisdale Forest, obviously, but there's no mountains that we have. Oh, hang on. That's a stretch to put it here. Yeah, because there's no mountain here. Okay. Well, let's keep looking. Mountain there. No, there need to be another one to the side. River's bending west around a mountain. The other mountain's there. Town there, town there. Could be there? Again, a stretch. Let's see. Where else do rivers bend west around a mountain? Could be here. There. There. I guess Torver would be the town right near it. And then Foxfield would be down here. Except it would have to be on the other side of the river. There's a lot of uncertainty around this choice. No, that's a circuit controller. That's very good, very good. Let's see. This... It's not really a bending river. So far, this game has actually been pretty... what's the word? Pretty direct. It's always given us the info we need, which is good. It could be here, which would be interesting. Let's zoom out again for just a moment and see if there's a more obvious this line that I'm not seeing. Kind of isn't. There's something that just immediately evokes this for me. Let's zoom in again to make sure I'm not missing a smaller river up top here somewhere. I guess I'm also assuming that's a river, but I mean, it really looks like a river. Let's see. No, no. No, Hayes Hand. is hard knoll. No, alright. Going back over here again. If it was this one... Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, what if it's a tiny mountain? No. Well, I'm gonna put Kendall here. And, like, Witherop here? Would be that. But I think, based on the double mountain, I think it's also going to be a literal double mountain. Let's see, get that there. That's not a mountain. Alright, back to this area here where we've got the most rivers going left around mountains. But none of them tuck back in. Unless we count, like, this. Which feels like a stretch to me. I forgot about Hard Knot. But also the town's on the wrong side. So, mountains on two sides of a river. Actually, could be here. Could be this and this. At which point that would be like T-Bay or Sadgill. And that would be Undermere. That would put it at like Tarn Crag, which is close to the Daughterstone Circle, which would make sense for a sacred site. Let's back up a second. Back up. Open the map. Give me this thing again. Alright, so Tomb of the Hunter is up here. And I think we went there? I want to say we went here already. Is there anything... Great Oak is there, but that doesn't match anything else. If the Tomb of the Hunter is up here, that makes me think... I'm going mad with possibilities. Alright, show me this... No, there's no show me this again. It's... Give me the hint. Okay. Doesn't help me, that doesn't help me. Alright. Give me... It's underneath the map. There. You put a map on a map and then we just get this. It's so frustrating when I'm like, I feel like they've given me plenty of information, and yet so little information at the same time. Alright, so there's this, which has a similar pattern. There is the mountain on one side, but there's not a mountain here. So, like, it mostly lines up. But it would be here, and there's no mountain here. No. I think if it were a lake, they would have put a lake on the map. Could it be here, maybe? No. Mountain. Still feels like we don't have enough for a firm guess. I appreciate that you're also looking at this going, there's not a river that's this exact shape, and it's making me wonder. Again, we do this. Keep forgetting that this interface is actually better for searching. There. So we can look at the map just manually, but we can also click to travel, and that lets us like put notes over the map more easily. There are only so many rivers that really run very clearly north-south for any length of time. And this is the one that has the mountain here and then mountain down there. And if this is Torver, this is Foxfield. Foxfield's on the wrong side of the river. But that would put the thing that we're looking for here. Possibly here. Probably here. But also they leave out this thing. We're not meant to turn the map, right? There isn't a way to. I went looking for a way to rotate it earlier, and we had a similar one of these. But yeah, I had a very similar thought. Hang on. They're out of Grisdale. Right in here. Hang on. There. Okay, so we put it over the forest. If this is this, and the town is there, this could be that, and then this could be Rusland. I should have looked at the forest obscured for me the other mountain. If that's it, then it's here. Go for broke! Seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest. Yeah! Got there! It literally should have just stayed right at home. They're in Grisdale Forest. Of course, the thing they're looking for is going to be in the neighborhood. Of course. Seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here. Old, too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisted roots. I must place an offering. We either want Ember Soul or Caldery. One of them, I think Caldery specifically, is the offering. Caldery. Those who worship the huntress Arduino place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. Okay, so what is Ember Soul? Thought to have protective properties, sometimes given as offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. So Caldery calls out... Nope, back it up. So Caldery calls out Arduino specifically, but... I can't see the mountain for the trees. Nice. Literally what happened. So Caldery for good hunt, but we don't need a good hunt. What we need is protection. So I think in this case we actually want Ember Soul. Let's give it as offering to various deities for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, though they're razor sharp. Okay, if this is the one I think it is. We got it somewhat recently. Quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I've just found out. Oh, please be the right choice. Ember Soul. Evelyn. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. It's many short, pretty leaves. Cute. Alright, so this is Ember Soul. What a cute name. It does sound like a D&D character, and I'm okay with it. Keep it. Okay. So we've offered up an offering to the goddess of the forest to protect the witches of the forest. Hopefully that was the right call. Pretty sure if we made an offering for the hunt when one of them has summoned a weird beastie, that might go in the wrong direction. I'm being harassed by loonies. Okay, we're off to a bad start, Natalie. Shouting about the redemption. Okay, never mind, I'm back on board. Saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Let's see. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. Yeah, who would do that? I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come round again. Hell yes. I wish I had had the same presence of mind. Lark shine. Hey, look, it's the cool one. Lark shine. No, don't put a seed where the sun doesn't shine. It'll die. I feel like the witches should be able to manage that on their own. So, where all this started is the Arda, who's kind of the leader of the Grisdale witches, was murdered, poisoned specifically, and now they're in disarray. So, they could doing something like going to an altar and giving a what's the word, an offering, is totally something they could do in the best of times. But right now there's a lot of infighting and mistrust within the coven itself, so I think Beth just needed an agent, a neutral agent, to go and give supplication in their stead, because if she went and did it and she was caught doing it, other members of the witches might think that she was up to no good and retaliate. All right. So, also nice confirmation that we know what that is. Lyle of Neptune, also called Truthsayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Sparsely petaled flowers give off a strong scent. That's got a very unique shape to it. I don't know if we've got that one yet. I don't think we do. It would be over here based on the shape alone, really. But cool. So we have a potential truth serum, maybe. End the day. Oh, cool. 902 803 X. Okay. In time, she learned that the Sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew that now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Coming up on the full moon here, which has me concerned. I'm sure it's probably fine. Monday. Well, this is cool. You stay right there. Let's just skip right ahead to this. 902. 902 and 803. I wonder if that's heights of mountains. That's the only 3-digit numbers we've seen. 902. Baufel. And 803, the old man. Nailed it. Alright, Baufel. 803, and we're going here. Which is here. Let's just double check. Alright, so we're going to looks like 16 E16. E16. That's cool. I like that. Sure, nothing weird or bad has ever happened on the full moon. The impressive ridgeline of the crinkled crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Wow. Ooh, it's so pretty! Actually, is that a corpse flower? That might be a corpse flower. But it kind of looks like a calla lily, and I'm okay with it. You will go with... Oh, no, actually, are you in the right place? Hang on. No, you're not. You will go here with the other kind of lily-looking thing. And we'll move you over a little bit. There. Good enough. All right. George? My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. We heard about this. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. We did find it, and we did identify it. And then I forgot what it looked like. Let's just look it up here. Weeping Bell. Boop. Is that the Golden Light one? I think it's also called Golden Light. Weeping Bell. Lead gold. No, yeah, that's Golden Light. All right. So that. Hey. Not Golden Dendra. That's very different. Might have too many plants. Oop. Nope. So. Weeping Bell. Got you. Boop. Lesser Meridoc. What a great hobbit. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Aha. No, Victory is an entirely different Pokemon. Ah, Edgar Allan Poe is here. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Drer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already. No doubt feeding his habit. Oh, shucks, I've forgotten his name, but the fellow with the green eyes. I suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He'll make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Haha! I am not gonna do that, but I'm not telling you that. What did you just give me? Oh, hang on. What was the plant that we, we just got. No, not you. You are a new one, though. Da. Forget the names of things the moment they're off the screen. I don't think it was you either. No. Okay. It's one of the ones that hasn't been here long enough for me to recognize it. Which is kind of a vague thing to go on, but here we are. Crap, I don't remember which one it is. Alright, but he wants me to give him some of this, so I'm going to put a red label on you, because whatever you are is bad for somebody. There. You go there. We're also not giving that to our friend, because he seems like a pretty decent person. And if they're hunting the Dendru, then we definitely want to keep them around. Kind of a... Oh, hang on. Gabalia? No, we've identified that already. Bear with me, everyone. Which one was this one? Scent, yada, Gideon. It was specifically talking about, like, clusters of yellow florets. Was it? Oh, it was you. We've had you for a while. No. Dendra, Candy Root, Grey Sandfire, Harlequin Blue, we've had forever. And Chuck Hopheart, Lady of Summer, Jacob's Worth, Lemon Dandy, Neptune, Lesser Meriadoc. Lesser Meriadoc. Okay, so I think that might be what you are. So yeah, show me this thing. Yeah, okay. So they want to severely decrease the mental faculties of the hunter. This is Meriadoc? Something else, but there's another name for it. We'll go with Meriadoc for now. A lesser Meriadoc. Lesser Meriadoc. And it's bad. I was right. Hey, Biz, welcome back. I like your jacket. Heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. No problem. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. Uh-huh. Do you need some lockpicking plan? This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Baylock's Elixir! I just made you! Well, that's cool. Wong. Spring Wax Cap. Oh, yes! You're in our spells and counterspells thing. Alright, so Spring Wax Cap can sometimes fatal. Can usually be cured taking Hop Heart. Okay, got it. Good to know. Mood. Oh, hi, Mary. Looking for something specific, a very unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood with its wonderful smoky smell. I don't have a whole lot in the fungus department. Let's look for Wandering Blue first. Oh, back it up. Wandering Blue. Boo, Wandering Boo, sorry. Single Night. Okay, that doesn't seem to have any properties. Sunset Mount Cap. Just look for the effects of these. Thought to deter unwanted souls. No, that's the one that keeps away people you don't like. Bishop's Parasol has a yellow label, which means it's probably this. Draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. Why did I put a yellow tag on this one? Feels like the side of the mushrooms. Consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. That's why. That's not what you need. Unusual fungus, smoky spells. Copper Caledonian. That's the kill you guy. Plant is a rejuvenating effect, but trying to benefit from it. It's a curse, not a blessing. Red spores, yada yada. What is... Okay, smoky smell. I don't remember you being a fungus, but let's just take a look. Grey Sandfire. You're a dental thing, right? Yeah, okay, never mind, that's not you. Caledonian, Bishop's Parasol. Let's look at the frickin'... Oh, we don't have an entry for you. For the Finger thingy? We don't. We don't have a finger of death entry. We have its, like, full name. Hello. Alright. Hint, do we have it? Sounds like they want... Okay, it is Grey Sapphire. That's weird. Maybe a wood smoke, but, like... That's not what Grey Sapphire does. Yeah, alright. Hey, you know, who am I to judge? Easy peasy. Simone! You're my favorite, don't tell the others. Goodness, Hellebore, you haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible! Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. Someone been tampering with records at the library, hey? I think Lord Fremont's archives could be a good place to look. Alright, cool. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That, and sneak in some Hellebore hugs. Simone, you're the best. Wong. Not been getting anywhere looking through my collection in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Huncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects that might be worth a visit. Alright. Let me guess, with a name like that, it's probably one of the castles. Huncaster. Goes forth, still cracks me up. There. Muncaster. I followed Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? She did. Alright, well, let's archive this first. Clear out our drawer. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal, since it has no known vulnerabilities. That does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. Ah ha ha! And the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. 5 plants. I thought we had 1. Okie dokie. We might not be getting near the end after all. Norwood, please. Find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Norwood. I remember the name. Don't think we've identified Norwood yet. Bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water. Yes, okay, so it's, yeah. Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under a natural light. Huh. That's definitely not you. Smells rotten. Thanks, appreciate that. Only under a natural light. Oh, hang on. No, I can see those normally. You're not it. Alright, so it would be between these two. Are we in Denmark? Let's... Give me the hint. Do we have it? No releases spores open in our natural light. I have a device in my possession that could use to view them. Sure, okay. So all that's telling me is that... Oh! Huh! Cool. You? Hot damn. I thought it was a fungus. I heard spores, and I assumed toadstool. That's on me. Daisy Doc. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. Said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Sweet. Alright, well, you are now going to go over here, because you're a spore giver over. And we'll do this, because you are Norwood. I'm going to go ahead and mark you utility, because alertness at a cost is not really a clear winner. The way they, like, back away from your counter isn't very settling. I agree, they just fade into shadow. Something that's cool about fungi is that they can't be killed in a way that matters. I'm not scared of you. Oh, God. Every once in a while, that's one of those posts. It's an old Tumblr post, reportedly, apocryphally, as someone saying, you know, having a dream about it. And the follow-up is someone going, hey, quick question, what the fuck does this mean? And the original poster comes back and says, death is an extant form of life. And the reply is, terrifying, have a nice day. And it's so good. That looks like a full moon. We might be screwed. Goodbye, everyone. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Okay, so it is the murderer. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. I have some guesses. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Cool. Number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. Caught it. That's a nice way to do coordinates. Alright, so golden light was Weeping Bell? Oh, it's right on the edge. Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. Golden light. L. So we're looking at L. And Caballia. 7 petaled flowers considered to be good fortune. L7. L7! That takes me back to my youth. L. 7? L7. Haha! Getting good at those. Amble through the meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Wow. Hello. You're cool. Okay. Well, Kind of a little crowded here again. Shit. Let's rearrange. Let's put you over here. You have small flowers, at least. Actually, where have I been putting... Oh, no, you guys are here. Okay. Okay, well, we'll put the thorn with the mellow glow up top. Alright, y'all are kind of a weird in-between. Hey, Bob, we got many plant. We have so many... We have too many plant. We have too many plant. Probably shouldn't have run a horticulture shop when we're going to run out of plant. Okay, listen, the second row of mushrooms is a little bit empty, so we're going to go ahead and just put the water thing over there. Oh boy, okay, alright, hang on. So these are small clusters of tall flowers. Go there. These are the ones that have the kind of bell-shaped flower thingies. You're sort of an in-between. We're just gonna put you... Nope. Put you there. Perfect. You guys are the little ones. You guys are the clusters of florets. Tall, fluted one there. It's also kind of a daffodilly, though. So I'm gonna put that there and that there. Whew! Listen, we spent like 10 minutes before the stream started, or as the stream started, organizing everything, and we did not leave enough room for new stuff. Whew, we have so many plants. Alright, Hellebore, let's go. Eth, welcome back. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. Full moon, told you, bad news. All my time in the forest, I've never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Hell yeah! Arduino saved us. It's the only explanation that makes sense. We picked the right flower. One thing is clear, we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. Hell yeah, Bethany. I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years. A tool to defeat the Woken Dendru. Aha! This could be Plant 205. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. We got the achievement Guardian of the Forest. This is neat. Does it have any secret writing on it? It has a keyhole. Wait, it has that under normal light. Never mind. Is... Oh, the lockpicking plant. The lockpicking plant. Crap, what's it called? It's one of the earliest ones we have. Crap noodle. We have a plant that picks locks. I remember it. Okay, it's one of our purple ones. It's not Emerald. Because it's a utility plant. Lady of Summer. Let's take a look. Lady of Summer. Lady of Summer. Memory deterioration. Actually, why did I put this one here? Sought after ornamental plant. That probably shouldn't be purple, actually. Jacobsworth. And let's pick a lock. In a special thing. Thanks, Bob. We're currently on Monday, day 12, or Tuesday, day 13. I may have lost it in the middle there. The forest uses an Arduino. We've already made that joke, but I appreciate that you and Bad Road got to the same place. Nope, that helps us locate somebody. Like Jacobsworth, I feel like is going to be essential at some point. I don't think it's not. It's not Eyebright because it's in the name. Mellowglow. Mellowglow. It's like a game of memory. Allow a person to pass unnoticed. That's our stealth plant. That's not the one we want. Fever Kiss? Could be Fever Kiss. Fever Kiss. Energy boost. Nope. Okay. It's one of these. It's one of these. It's one of these. Drive me nuts. I think it's Mountain Mastery because we didn't know about that before. I think it's that, right? What's Caldery do? Caldery. That's the hunt one, which we did not want to use. Jamesworth. Did I misplace a plant? That would really suck. Alright, hang on. We can find this. Oh, that was you, not Badro. I'm sorry. I saw the joke and I lost it in the chat. Alright, one of these. Hypothermia. Shielding effect we've used. Ah! Clavilium. Clavilium. Have we not used it since we first identified it? That's possible. Pretty sure we have it, though. Because I'm almost certain we used it or gave it to somebody. Oh, we need to put you further in. William. Very distinctive leaves. Leaf shape. I don't see it. I really thought we'd used this one already because it caught my attention so much. Could be you. Could be you. Our shaped leaves called Lovelock. Alright, let's see if we can move you. Lovelock. Sorry. Got very excited. Hello. Follow the Dudden, tributary to its source. Okay, we know where that is. First is the Corpse Friend, a reminder. Okay, we know what Corpse's Friend is. Then, hang on, before we do anything else, because this is a whole new mystery. This is Lovelock. It has another name, but I'm going to go with that. What was the other name? Clavilium. Clavilium. Lovelock. Okay. Now then. You go away. First is the corpse's friend. Okay, let me write this down actually on real paper because I'm going to get lost otherwise. Corpse's friend. Come on. We've found corpse friend. We've got that one. At least we got that one in the book. I don't remember if we've actually figured out which planet that goes to, but we know what that is. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Ankle grabber. Okay. Fun. The binder. Listen, if we could grow binders on trees. Third is the fear bringer. Okay. Fear bringer. I want to say we've also got that in the book. Fourth, to lift a curse. To lift, we've already used that one, so I know we've both identified it and got it. And got it labeled, so that's handy. Curse, and then 5. Last petal, to secure Black Blood's reverse. That's the Ethel... I know what that is. Reverse... Black Blood. Curse. Okay, so that last one is... Elder Finium. Oh dear. We're gonna do a ritual and stop a beastie. Red petalless potato for a moment there. Corpse friend. Corpse friend. And we go here. Ah, gosh. I don't remember what the proper name of the corpse friend is. Oh, we nailed it. Apparently I did remember. Devil's Nightcap. You ever just lie to your chat? Devil's Nightcap. Nightcap? Okay, I don't actually know if we've got that identified. Ankle grabber. That one I don't know. Fearbringer. I know we've definitely run into one. Enhanced psychic abilities. That's not quite right. This one creates darkness, which is not necessarily bringing fear. Cures hypothermia. Curing skin rashes. Help the dead find peace is handy, but... shielding effect. Worship it for the hunt. No. Okay. Somebody lock. We know about this. Balm against eye strain. Could use some of that in real life right now. Think you have like 3 or 4 days left? Yeah, I'm... Either we're going to run long tonight, which we might do, and I'll just send y'all over to Christy and finish this out and you can catch the VOD, or we'll bump it one more day. May appear young, you will become frail and brittle. That's not it. At least want to solve this. Get as many of these 5 as we can. We've got 2 identified. Ancient warriors take before going into battle. Corpse friend. Powerful mind-altering abilities. Elevate their awareness. Handy, but doesn't help here. Protective properties. Stimulate the senses. Nope. Damage. Severe pain. Mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods. Energy boost. Soporific effect. Okay. Contract of friendship. Aid with digestive troubles. Currently seeing if the internet is going to do good enough to stream it all. So if you want to a long end, then go for it. Thank you, thank you. I will keep my fingers crossed that the internet is playing nice. Lips and veins turn black as the blood succumbs to dangerous miasma. Right, this is the bad form. We need to find the we've already got the reverse. This is the dental one. These seeds, dried and hardened, can be... As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be spirits of the dead. I mean, that would bring fear to me. Assist in wind dispersal. Alright, I'm going to tentatively put in Harlequin Blue. But that seems like a stretch still. And again, so far this game genuinely hasn't tried to make us make too many leaps. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, and it cause severe amnesia. Okay. Hop heart. Smoked dry leaves can provide pain relief. To be drawn to the unusual flowers, it's a leaf that has the most interesting property. Point the way toward any person, yada yada. Memory deterioration. Just a pain plant, that's not really a fear thing. Afflictions of the heart. Drain a person's mental faculties. Or someone to tell the truth. Lift curses, long varicund. Long varicund is step 4. Kund, there. Be very careful with that. Soft leaves plant said to help prevent mind from wandering. Person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. Touching leaves and leaves in painful sores. Allow a person to pass unnoticed. Confidence and persuasiveness. Keep somebody high alert. Sweet breath. Gastric distress and reduce anxiety. That's the opposite of fear. Uncovers that which is hidden. Turn black in the presence of certain poisons. That's cool. Pink flowers of the royal genteel made up of Release the binds of Swift Snare. So ankle grabber might be Swift Snare. Swift Snare. Sheep Snap. Bring good fortune. Binding white purple light. So we have a flashbang plant. That's cool. Alarmingly is Hell's Gate. They're going to use witchcraft, yada yada, but not really a fear thing. Help relieve pain. Improve hearing. Oh, cool. Storian. Dark red fluids should not be ingested under any circumstances, or they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Well, it's a long shot, but possible. Type of fungus with domed cap, sometimes called stinking mount cap. It's out to deter unwanted souls and spirits. It's often placed in doorways. It's just unpleasant. Strengthens relationships. This is just the crawling thing, which is cool. Leads to gold. Hangover cure. Insect repellent. Easing the symptoms of infection. So much. And worryless. Alright, so I don't think we have 2 or 3 yet. It's a long shot. But we're gonna, alright, so I'm gonna put you here. Okay, you go in tools, got it. Follow the tributary to its source. Wrong button. Right button. Dudon was over here. River Dudon. Dudon. Hard knot. Nothing here. What? Is that not it? Hang on, come back here. That's it. That's the source. The source right there. That's the bit we do. Mother pus bucket, it's this. It's the tributary. You just said it. Yes, it's the thing. It's the read the whole note, Andy. Then solve the problem. Okay, fine. It's fine. Okay. We're in the middle of a day, which makes this kind of a... Well, no, this is actually a really good place to stop. So I know that I said we were gonna run long, and we don't have a chance of I don't think we're gonna finish this one in the next 6 minutes. Definitely, for sure. I don't think we'll get a full stream out of this next Monday, but we're gonna stream the end of this next Monday because I think we'll get at least enough to, to like, I don't think it's gonna be a half hour. I think it's gonna be a decent chunk left to go, especially at the librarian space that I've been setting. So yeah, I think actually this is a really good place to stop because this is right at the start of day 12 or 13. I've lost track. Um, and based on what looks like a progress bar of moon phases every time we go to a new day, I think we're about 2/3 or 3/4 through. So we've got enough for a chunk next time. So yeah, we'll do one more stream of Strange Horticulture. Thank y'all for putting up with my both poor puzzle solving skills and also, frankly, ability to just hyper focus on the weirdest little minutia in this game. It tonight in particular is really reminding me of Please Don't Touch Anything, but specifically in that this game isn't that. It's much better about very specifically leading you. So if you don't have the obvious whatever, move on to something else. Which it's been trying to teach me, and I've been resisting. So that's a lesson for next time. But I've written down, we've got 3 of the 5 pieces that will hopefully help us dispatch the servant before it kills anybody else. In particular, Bethany, who I think is pretty great and does not deserve all the crap that they're dealing with. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. So we'll tag out there. We're back next Monday, but be sure to check out a couple of things. First of all, broadly speaking, head to schedule.truck.community to see our full team schedule. There's going to be so much going on. And you'll find all the whens, wows, and whens, whats, and who's there most of the way there. So yeah, we'll do more of this next Monday. There's a chance that I might do a bonus stream or 2 this week. I don't know, so I'm not putting anything on the calendar yet, but possibly Thursday at 7 Eastern, possibly sometime Saturday or Sunday. It may be one of those things that if you follow me on Twitter or Mastodon, you'll just have to look for the post. Because I've been playing the crap out of Dark Souls 2 off stream, and coming up on the end of that one too, and it's very fun. And I think I might stream it for a couple hours over the weekend. We'll see. So that's that on that. Hopefully in a little bit here, fingers crossed, and the internet being what it is, over on the Squirrely channel in a bit, you may see a notification as Christy is streaming. I'm forgetting. I'm clicking on the very link I put in chat to remind myself, because it's been so long. It'll probably pop up in chat before I have a chance to load this page. But if you've already been there, Metroid Dread, that's right. So if you missed it last Monday, was Christy and Katie? I'm trying to remember who else was with you. But yeah, Metroid Dread, which is I was impressed at how pretty a game that is. It's gorgeous. And Samus is her usual, just incredible ass-kicking self. As is Christy, which is really appropriate. So yeah, definitely go check that out here in a little bit. Again, fingers crossed, assuming that the network holds up. And otherwise, check out the schedule page for other stuff that you can catch on our various community channels throughout the week. And otherwise, I'll see you next Monday night at our usual time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we'll finish this out, and then we may start on Ollie Ollie World. We'll see. So, everybody have a good week. Take care of yourselves. Please stay safe wherever you are. And I always say this at the break, but honestly, it feels better to end it with this. Do what you need to do to take care of you. See y'all next time.